Yo, what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Cop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. We're going to be doing some more raiding. Aberrus. We got one more boss to re-clear, and then it's strict progression. So pitter-patter, let's get at her. Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Let's bring up the game. Let's check the mail. Let's head over to the raid. As you might be able to tell, I'm running a bit late today.
These shadow flame elementals are threatening to spread their taint to the caverns at large. Stamp them out!
Okay. Let's find us a suitable mount to stand in front of the raid, and then we'll... Just gonna scroll and then click on something. Works for me. We'll head on over to Discord. Drop into our guild's raid Discord channel. Oop, better check the voice settings first. I'm a bit obsessive compulsive. Discord. Boop.
Looks like we have evening red in the middle of a day. It's like an orange ball only.
Was it orange all day?
Yeah, orange ball.
Yeah, because I'm about, I'm a couple hours north of you. There's orange here.
Sorry about that, eh?
Alright, I'm gonna put some, where are they? 3-star files into the guild bank.
Nice. Say that, Kop. What did you do?
No, he's apologizing for Canada making it smoky all over.
Right.
Again.
But no,
yeah, I was playing around with Brewmaster and I accidentally used Breath of Fire too much. Sorry.
Is that what it was?
There you go.
You know, I punish my kids when they crop dust the fucking weight room. Canada's crop dusting the United States right now.
So you're saying no loot for me tonight?
No.
I wouldn't go that far.
Woohoo!
All right, I'll invite in just a moment. Doing a little housekeeping.
Take your time. I'm on my last mythic for the weekly.
No.
Yeah, I have to coach him into, if you have to bust ass, do it out in the hallway.
What?
Not in the weight room.
Oh, someone you had to discipline?
Yeah. High schoolers that like to sit there and laugh about it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's funny. Ha ha, everybody out in the hallway, let's go.
I keep forgetting that that's what you do. And all I can imagine is if I was like a fly on the wall, I don't think I'd be able to stop laughing. Because I'd watch the kids like try to be, to fuck with you, and I'm thinking to myself, do they know his background?
They do. They all know. They don't try to fuck with me that much anymore. Like, they all know my background. They don't fuck with me.
Well, that's good.
Like, sometimes they will, and I'll just be like, you know what? You're a fucking comedian. I think you're funny. You make me laugh. Do 50 squat throws. I had to find fire hose, 5-inch fire hose, which no longer is made. Because I used to put it on the runners on the sled that we have. It's a weight sled. I run it down the hallway in the basement.
Yep.
And fire hose, the old nylon fire hose is perfect because it's so fucking durable. I used to just, cut it into like 16-inch sections, take out the rubber insert, and just use the
I don't think we've made it to Rashok yet.
Now,
I can't find it anymore. It's fucking...
give me a sec.
Well, I mean...
Because everybody's got to like the rubber hoses, the thin rubber hoses.
We need to clear the forgotten experiments.
Glad you weren't using the fire hose to...
That's a Reclear for us. We killed them for the first time last week.
Too much of a mark.
And Assault of the Sakali should be fairly straightforward for us. It's just pretty much identical to normal.
That's right.
And then it's Rashok, and Rashok is going to be painful.
I don't know how I did it, but I managed to get all three
And
mounts.
Zaskarn is going to be even more painful. Because it's all about positioning and personal responsibility with those two.
I haven't gotten anything yet, I don't think.
I especially wanted clocks.
Wait, how did you get the 3 mounts?
There are 3 mounts available for sale.
Did you buy anything for the last 2 months?
Yep, but I've also ended up...
Yeah, I haven't looked into the tank parts of it, Sir Dialog. We might have been on Rashok.
But you don't... They don't...
In
are
normal.
they awarding extra ones now?
A while back.
No.
Because we were stuck on...
You get 1,500 a month, I think.
Kazara for like 3 weeks in a row.
1,000 for the monthly
How much are the 2 mounts that you have to buy?
800 and 900.
You carried over.
Yeah, so if you have some left over, I think I have some left over. I'll probably be able to get all 3.
And I'm going to buy Eggbird or Eggnog or whatever.
Yeah, I don't usually buy the mounts. I usually go with like transmog stuff if I find something that's cool.
Occasionally the transmog stuff, yeah. There have been...
Yeah, but that fire mount, though, is nice.
Yeah, I already had that one, though.
Finally got my Necromancer up to golems. Why would you play any other class in that game other than Necro?
Necro is horrible at endgame. It's the worst of the 5.
Why? You just go bones. You go
pretty good.
You go bone spear, dude. It's fucking
insane.
And then you corpse explosion.
Yeah, Necromancer
is
crazy
leveling.
powerful.
But it's
really
horrible
good
once you get to the end.
But I decided to play Sorcerer because to try it out.
So I bought the game.
Yay!
Yay!
One of us. One of us.
Did you
First
play
time
it
I
all?
ever played Diablo.
Oh, you
Yeah.
played a Diablo.
Yeah.
What'd you
and
think?
I like it so far. I was actually playing it after work today a little bit again, and
Takes a while to
I
get used to
started
the
with like a
movement and
rogue or
hacking
something,
mechanic.
but now I'm trying out the druid. Of course.
Everybody plays what they will play.
The druid's
Druid
really
is
fun. I've got
brand new.
tornadoes. I found a guide that will say, yeah, get these and these as you're leveling, and
Aerodrena's like, I played a little after work. I'm level 51.
Just leveling isn't that great as far as feral goes. That's why they recommend the caster for the low levels.
Yeah.
Bruce, what are you playing? Templar or Paladin in there?
No, I'm
There
a
isn't a-
necro.
No,
Necromancer.
Do they
There-
have? Do they have?
Really awesome.
Cooper?
There's no,
No.
Crusader or Paladin yet, unfortunately.
Not
There's
yet.
no sword and board.
Oh.
But when there is a paladin, I'll be there.
Yeah, it's pretty fun though.
What did
Wait,
you think of the What did you think of the art in the cutscenes?
It was pretty amazing. I have to say, at first I was a little put off by all the blood and gore. So
They've done a really good job.
That's
Wow.
Diablo.
oh my gosh, yeah, it was a bit much at first, but when they that
God,
opening
don't be a
scene
baby.
with
Go
the-
in there and kill that shit. Let's go.
with the blood
Can't
joining.
you turn that off? I thought there was a setting in
first.
the old ones.
Yeah, and I remember you could even do
Go ahead.
extra if you wanted.
Yep.
All right, I'm on my way.
Airdrina, you definitely should try making that to making one of each.
Yeah, that's what I decided I was going to do because I liked the rogue at first, but it was kind of boring. So
Yeah.
then I did the druid, and that's much more fun with the tornadoes. And then
I
think
always
the sorcerer, then the necromancer, and then the last thing will be the
I always havoc
battle
those
axe,
two, and
battle
I
axe
lose my
lady.
havoc.
There are mobs
you
like
know.
where are these mobs coming from?
There's trash running towards the entrance here.
Why is trash running toward the entrance? Can I get a
Excuse
summon,
myself.
please?
Those are two little random NPC dudes. I don't think we can even kill them. They just run. I don't. A lot of us
Yeah.
are inside already.
I like the necromancer with all the pets and the golem, and then corpse explosion is insane.
Corpse Explosion is my fave.
It is. It's pretty awesome.
No, you just make sure you kill everything around, like try to kill it, you know, pull it towards you, make a pile, and then pull like elites or the boss into that shit and
Yep.
pull them the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Each class has their fun.
Thanks, Sir Dialot. Nice. Good luck for you too, buddy. Hope you get all the loot.
I wish they'd give you more
All right,
more
Yulin, go.
spell slots, though.
You got healers, Yulin. Go. Be a baby. Go.
Summon. Come on.
Yulin's here. He could tank, but he's.
Yeah, we're still not
the.
the summon any of the tanks.
He won't go.
Hilaire, you've got the
Tank.
tanking pets. Go. I mean, you do it in the open world, all you warlocks and hunters, and go. Come on, you got tanking
There's no
pets.
monks.
Yeah.
Blueberry can't even hold my threat.
That sounded like a cereal commercial somehow.
Like if you play destruction, your blueberry's like useless. You know, you don't even use them. It doesn't hold threat.
I thought all warlock pets were equally good at holding threat now.
Nah.
You
No,
got
just
blueberry in my.
Blueberry and Felguard.
The Felguard's actually better. The Felguard, and that's just because you don't do enough damage to pull it off him as a demonology warlock.
Yeah, I think the Blueberry
Size,
just has
what's
the
up,
taunt.
brother?
That's really all they
Blueberry
hold aggro
can't
with.
do shit for threat. He sucks. He could probably, he does it okay probably for affliction, but not for destruction. It just doesn't work.
There is a BOE.
All right, so we've got the leather hands again. No, but these are 428. Who? Lex. Oh, so they're not for you. All right, these are a need roll. Haste, versatility, haste, leather hands. They are 428. Need rolls only.
Oh, you're gonna get mad if I roll on these, Olex?
No, you can have them. It's fine. If you need them.
They have a lot of haste on it. No, I won't. I'm not gonna use my roll.
All right, need rolls on those leather gloves, and in 3, 2, 1. There, yours, Olex.
Okay. Thank you.
For all your, of course, leather wearing tunes.
I have a druid somewhere.
Somewhere out there.
Is it in Diablo?
What,
No,
you lost
it's here.
druid?
I have a 60 druid, yes.
I had a 428 druid, and LFR today whispered me and asked if he could pick my brain for advice on how to play.
Aww.
Did you tell him re-roll?
Basically, that's what I said. That I did. I was very nice though. I said, I'm the one that needs help. I said, I switched. Because I suck. It's like, well, you're doing more DPS than me, and I've got a much higher eye level. And I'm like, you're fine, dude.
I ran 14, I think, today with a group, and they all transmogged themselves to be naked, so it was 5 paladins running through the whole entire thing.
It's hilarious.
It was pretty funny.
So many paladins right now.
Yeah, too many. I liked when I was the only one. Alex and I were the diehards.
That's right. Oh, you're still the only tank, and I would be the only healer, but it's okay.
I need to get Horde playing again. He was entertaining.
Yeah, where is he anyway?
I assume still doing a Final Fantasy.
I see him logged into Discord on occasion.
Yeah. I think he's just playing Final Fantasy a lot.
Heresy!
So grindy.
But why?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah,
to
I need to
you?
cancel my subscription to that. I finally canceled mine because
I saw
it
you
kept
did that.
charging.
Told mine a while back.
I saw what you did there, Kaelin.
I don't have to worry about that because I'm still in the free one.
Yeah, I think I'm like the only person in our free company there who's logged in at least a year.
Really? I was logging in. It was just you and I for a really long time. Hey, you helped me on a few quests.
I don't want to cancel my subscription because then I'll lose my house.
Yeah. I only had an apartment and it wasn't very cute, so.
We were there's this Reddit post of this guy who got sucked into Final Fantasy and spent $11,000.
16,000.
Oh, 16,000. Sorry.
Here's a cauldron.
Get your nerd facts right.
On the to buy a plot? No, it was on the
Oh, yeah,
on the mobile game.
That wasn't Final Fantasy 14. That was one of their like mobile things.
That was a mobile game. Oh.
Okay, that makes more sense then. That's just mobile gaming doing what mobile gaming always does.
Yeah, he would spend money on the sort of slot machine rolls for special.
Oh yeah, the gambling place.
Gotcha.
The carnival or shit, whatever it was. $16,000. It was basically their entire savings for the whole family.
Well, that is a very appropriate name. Gotcha.
That's an addictive personality if ever there was one.
Yep.
It was kind of sad. He
kept trying to talk himself out of it, and then he'd be like, "No, I deserve this."
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was actually kind of sad to read because you could see him, like, realizing how horrible it all was and what he was doing, but then since he wasn't getting any help, he couldn't stop, or he'd stop for a time and then all right. I didn't think Ulan marked as tanked. I apologize.
So remember, we're dropping everything over on Purple Diamond, and we're holding off to do the dispels.
For the people that get the charge in the first phase, is there a certain place where you want us to go?
No, you just spread the charge out, and that nobody else gets hit by it. But if you get targeted with the debuff, you go over to purple. And Ulan will call it out, so let's keep it clear. Monk, be super careful when you clear the debuff. We don't want it to stack.
Okay. We're going to need every single ranged on the ads tonight.
Yep.
Sai's not here.
I know Sai's on this.
You mean the bouncy balls?
Not the bouncy balls, the orbs that spawn.
The orbs. Remember, we spawn the orbs once you drop off your debuff.
If the range tunnel on the boss, they're going to fucking blow up.
All right, how do we deal with them again?
You got to just focus on one. You got to keep killing it. If there's still another one up, you go right to the next one.
Okay,
yeah,
I remember it now.
Orbs that spawn from your debuff.
I mean, the only reason why we got those other ones at the end is
I'm
I had
hoping to do
all my
18s
cooldowns. I just
this
managed
week.
to clip them all.
Should this be kind of a slight AoE type of build then? Or
It really
single target
depends
still?
because sometimes they can be spread out. That's why I'm going to try Destruction tonight.
Like ideally, they'll all be a purple. They'll all be dropped over there, but
Ideally.
Will it be one at a time or multiple at a time?
Multiple. The last phase is just going to be a lot of
the end,
chaos.
it's
You
just-
have a lot of
you're-
movement.
Yeah, at the end, it's shitloads of fucking orbs that you got to
Yeah.
kill.
Yes, I will see.
And remember, we want to hold off on Lust in the second phase for like 30 seconds so people can use their 2 minutes on the pull and on Lust.
Yep.
Precisely.
And Ulan will call out where not to be, and yeah, during the end we'll probably tank the boss over here because this seems to be where he ended up. So
Yeah, it's solely
every time, yeah.
It's going to depend on where the anomaly is. So I'll try to throw down a mark and tell you where to go. All buffs are in place.
Make
I
sure
did actually
everybody's
have a
flashed,
good
please. It's progression.
couple raid fights
They took one.
this week where I was either number
Sorry.
1 in DPS or like number 2 or
Zoning on
3.
that.
So, kind of happy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will bring you into
Right, roar coming out. You're going to spread out.
Knocking back.
All right, get out.
Taunt.
And he's going to perform his charge.
Taunt.
Look out for his frontal.
Shockwave.
Another frontal coming out.
Shockwave.
And one more charge.
Don't clear yet, please. Don't clear yet.
Okay.
Second roar coming out. Step out.
Clear right before this phase ends.
Shockwave.
The frontal. And he's going to have one more frontal. Then we
Okay,
can
go ahead
phase
and
the
clear,
next one.
clear, clear. There you go. Perfect.
All right,
Now.
second guy coming out. Keep my eye on 2 minutes cooldowns. All right, dodges.
Watch your step.
All right, we have first set of bombs coming out.
Tell me when to.
All right, and we should probably lust about now.
Balls out, so be careful. Arm moves now.
Can we decurse?
no, eruption coming.
Wait. Okay, Mont, go ahead and clear.
AoE incoming.
No, after this. Okay, now dispelling. Adds up.
All right, everyone on the ad.
Taunt.
Watch your step.
Honestly, with Fort and Touch of Karma, that even 15 stacks was very comfortable.
Do a set of bombs coming out soon.
Spell Dracon. Valara getting there too. Can.
Up,
Yeah,
careful.
He's dead, we're good.
Alright, watch out for Disintegrate. Alright, got
Spells,
bomb.
ads coming.
Anomaly coming out.
Ball, watch out.
Yep. All right, Ad is out.
Breath incoming.
Middle.
Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. He's going to come along the left-hand side. Get out of there. Get out of that corner. All right, pull him back to the door. All right, keep on pulling him back to the door. Get him deep down so you can get away from that anomaly.
Stay behind.
Okay, he's not moving. He won't move yet.
All right, good job. Have a new orb coming out.
Monk taunt, please.
Dispel Laura.
Orb's right behind him. Or in
Yep.
front of him. Yeah.
Get him out of that corner. Move him to the other side.
Breath incoming.
Watch out for get out of the middle.
Going right back, same way.
Right.
Oh fuck.
Disintegrate coming out soon.
Tanks need to clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 tanks gone. Wipe it.
You
I
both
gotta
are
fix
like
my add-on.
6 stacks.
Yep, we know.
Good job on the
Target you.
We did a much better job on those things. But you see at the end, that's what's going to happen, though. We end up with like 3 or 4.
Right, give me a second. One of my add-ons isn't working here.
I need to go
apologize.
AFK for a minute.
Sorry.
Ah, shit.
Are we releasing or?
We are.
The aspects have returned.
Make sure you repair at the guy, please, before you go down.
Guard against chaos.
I have lost some haste with my tier.
But yeah, I'm trying to get
I feel like
better
my-
for sure.
I'm moving in slow motion.
My goal by the end of the season size is to be a viable candidate for a key that Metro is pugging into.
Monk, make sure that we're clearing when he's in that flying phase if we need to, please.
Okay.
Really don't want to carry more than 8 stacks, either of us. And we can't both get hit with that. We got to be careful with that too.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to finish the laundry before surgery.
Hey, Fresh.
Huh.
Thank you very much for the staff because I freaking love having that food thing on.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. I got one pretty early. I just stuck it on a wing immediately. I've had it ever since.
Yeah, between that and the trinket that refreshes your flask, it's just easy mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I just use those once per raid and then I'm set. Eat once, 1 vial, and I'm good.
I'm on my way.
I'm back over 30% burst,
Check your
and I'm
food buff, guys.
almost over 40%
And
crit.
Marv, do you have a flask?
Oh, monks, I like your red and blue swords. That's very cool.
Thank you.
I was missing some key enchantments too. Sorry.
Sorry,
you
still
are?
running now.
You need to be enchanted?
I had them already. I carry extras with me at all times.
Okay.
That's how I do it. Carry extras with me at all times.
But thank you.
You're welcome. I would have had to have Kop sing a song anyway.
It's not the same if Kop isn't singing.
Some enchanted evening.
Well, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, we'll do.
Probably do a little bit of Moon River. Not sure about Enchanted Evening.
Alright, now I'm good to go.
I think tonight it would be Smoke Gets in Your Eyes.
Smoke gets in your eyes, the moon gets in your heart.
3, 2, 1.
Love blooms at night, in daylight it doesn't. Let the stars get in
Ripple
your
Roar coming
eyes.
up. Get ready to step out. Alright, get out. Alright, back in. And charge coming up. Alright, watch out for frontal.
Shockwave.
Now I've got that stuck in my head.
Again, another frontal coming up very soon.
Shockwave.
Daylight it doesn't. Stars get in your eyes.
Followed by another charge. And roar. Head on out.
Shockwave.
Go frontal.
Taunt.
And one more frontal might be coming in.
Obviously, our first prototype lacked the desired strength. The next iteration was imbued with
Alright, Dodger's coming up. First bomb is on its way. And it's on me.
Watch your step.
Alright, dodging again. Alright, Lust.
AOE incoming.
Alright, we have an ad in the back.
Taunt.
That's not a good time to summon an ad.
Alright, Graham has the other bomb. Wait for 15.
Watch your step.
Alright, ad is out.
If that ad fucking despawn.
No, we just go.
I used my trinket.
Alright, ad is out. He's gonna go down. Alright, B, you have 12. Just let it naturally fall off and on purple.
It doesn't naturally fall off.
You're gonna have to take it off me here soon.
Got it. Thank you for the correction.
Taunt.
Saber and Fresh with 13 apiece. His orb is coming out. Alright, run him back to the door if you can. There we go. Good job. Bulk has 15 stacks. Good job. Out of the middle.
Coming to ad side.
Away from purple. Away from purple. And keep him right where he is. There we go. New Disintegrate coming out. I got the bomb. Fresh. Alright.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Bulk. Jesus. Just
Alright,
going by your
alright.
other numbers.
Alright, get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Oh, we missed it.
Breath incoming.
Alright. Alright, get ready to dispel me. Go ahead. You have 2 ads in that
Go
corner.
to purple.
Heals on Monk so I can taunt and get that buff.
Let's go in the middle. Get out of middle.
Monk clear.
Alright, Zach and Stram are next for dispels.
Taunt. We need to move in balls there.
Yep, moving back to the far back wall.
Breath incoming.
Nobody's. We gotta attack these orbs, people.
Middle.
Breath. Out of middle. Then to purple. Yeah, purple.
He's gonna absorb that right there. Run him all the way to the back of the room if you can. Alright, disintegrate coming out. Zach with 12 stacks, Drac with 11. Ad is out, get the ad. Get him out of that corner. Run him to the opposite corner. Keep on running him if you can. Get out of the middle
Monk,
for deep
clear.
breath.
Monk, clear. Clear, Monk. Stop moving.
Get away from purple.
Oh, fuck.
Target you.
Might as well wipe it.
Don't release.
Yeah, he got a couple absorb shields in there, and at really unfortunate times. That's kind of what hurt us there.
Why don't we do this? Fresh, do me a favor. Can you call out the stacks on the bomb for the spells?
I could maybe track a couple people. 1 or 2.
1 or 2? I think that's all we need.
We'll usually have 3 out, unless we can really burn the second guy.
Yeah.
What's the cooldown on Master Spell?
25 seconds.
I think on cloth people we need
Yeah,
to
for sure,
dispel them
Dramakus.
at like 12 or 13. They're taking too much heals.
I can probably take more. I can
did
take
18,
the
19.
13. Yeah, I can take quite a bit. Sometimes you guys let that shit just ramp up on
But
me.
that was a little extreme too.
Yeah, I think last time we killed them, we distinguished it was somewhere between, I think it was 12 to 15, depending on the armor type and the person. So just keep an eye out on that.
Yeah, if they're taking too much heals, I'm going to dispel them earlier.
Then call it out so they can move, because
Yeah, I'll
they
do
need to
that.
move over.
Yeah, it's really just
So-
important for the timing on the second guy. We can't dispel them just before his eruption. But after that, it doesn't matter. Just when you get like 10 stacks, just head to purple and someone will dispel you.
Yep. So
Yeah,
keep an eye on that for me.
early. So DPS loss.
Yeah, don't run there as soon as you get the debuff. That you'll just spend time waiting there.
Yep.
Just wait till you get 10, 12 stacks, then run over.
Check your food.
Oh, hey, Drac just left.
Oh, what happened?
He said his mom was...
What? Oh,
He's on a phone call, so he stepped out. From
Oh, I see.
Gotcha.
we'll get him back next time.
Doesn't it take away like his health, like the guy's health to set back to the right number of people?
But supposedly this is one of the fights they alter.
4, 3,
Well, like the health scales based on how many people are in the raid. And if someone leaves, it usually takes a minute for like the health to scale properly back.
We're all coming out. Alright, everyone back away.
On after this, please.
Hey, SLB.
Alright,
Thanks, buddy.
charge. And we have frontal coming out.
We'll endeavor to rock on for you.
Shockwave.
Followed by another frontal.
Shockwave.
Hey, clear as soon as the debuff wears off, please.
Alright, and another charge coming out. Alright, he's gonna follow her up with a roar. Make sure we get out.
Knocking back.
Alright, get out of roar.
Shockwave.
Go with that frontal.
Taunt.
And he might get off one more frontal, but I think we have him. Good enough.
Watch your step.
Alright, watch out. Dodges.
So we want to save this dispel until just after the eruption.
Yep. Ouija has the bomb. Dodges coming out. After this, let's go ahead and lust. As soon as he's done with his spewing. Alright, Ouija, you have 10. Start heading over the purple.
Other way, other way.
Purple, across the... Way across the...
Across the room, please.
Across the room.
Alright, go ahead and dispel him. B, you have the new bomb. Alright, dodge is coming out.
Watch your step.
Alright, B, you're at 10 stacks, head over the purple. Same thing with you, bulk.
Just leave me
Taunt.
to 15.
Clear,
Alright,
please.
you got
Clear.
it, man. I trust
Clear,
you.
clear,
Valara, okay.
Taunt, 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 taunt.
Alright,
Okay.
your guy coming out.
Yeah, now we can spell pretty much whenever. Wait till they're high stacks, so we don't spend all day killing it.
Lumberg and Fresh both with 10.
Go ahead and taunt.
Zach with 10. Alright, Orb is coming out. Run him towards door, but not all the way up against the door. Give him some space.
Breath
Watch
out
out
of
for deep
middle.
breath.
And
Alright,
out
get
of
away
the
from
ball.
Diamond.
I'm gonna keep him over here.
Yep.
Taunt, please.
Bulk, you have 10.
Spell me.
Zarnan, you have 10. It's a new orb coming out. Back up a little bit. That way he doesn't throw it up against the wall again. Alright, get him out of there. Run him to the other corner. Run him to square.
Breath incoming.
Get out of middle.
Clear, monk.
Going down purple.
Right through the orb.
Alright,
Clear,
stay with
please.
it. Keep him right where he is.
Taunt.
New anomaly is out. Move him back towards the back wall where Skull is. Knight and B both have 12 stacks. Coming down the middle with deep breath.
I need a dispel.
Go down the side. Keep him right where he is. Disintegrate coming out. Lara, you have 13 stacks. Same thing with Lumberg.
I'm gonna taunt. Go ahead, clear.
Right.
Yeah, just block these balls and we got it.
Please stop running that circle in the raid.
Circle out, please.
Circle out of melee.
Good job.
Yay! Good job, everyone. Fantastic coordination. Oh, this is that weird DragonFlight one. Someone's had that, right? And it's been good.
That is like the best trinket in the world, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, we are indeed winning.
Hey,
Just killed the
there's
boss.
I thought it was mage.
No.
You knew
Of
these
course not.
creatures were waiting to be unleashed. Of course, and you rose to the challenge as I knew you would. This
Remember, all the roll things are reset for tonight. You know, all new rolls.
New rolls, but I'm still healing.
Oh, I rolled a 12 on that trinket once again. Every time it's come up, I've rolled like fuck all.
Sargenon actually won both of those set pieces. Which I appreciate, as it made my 25 good.
All right. Bruns is back. Everything okay, Bruns?
Yes, that's a false alarm. Just not getting a call answer next time.
Nah. Mom, you wolfed me. Is that what you said?
could be like,
Nice. I'm stealing some of Yulin's secondary stats. I put it on right when he was by me. Good job.
it could be like
Stealing your
Reddit.
shit.
Nice.
Stealing your stats, bro.
All right. So we've got, first up, we've got Exacting, Augmenter, Sabaton, Male, feet, Mastery, Crit Strike. Greed rolls first. Greed rolls first on the male feet. Greed rolls, please.
It could be female.
They could be female, male feet. All right, they're trans feet. I'm just going to call them that. All right, rolls end in 3, 2, 1. Gratz Lumberg. And then
Pretty much.
Oh, never mind. Everything else got dispensed. So once I find Lumberg, I will give you your boots. But I have no pants to give you as well, so I cannot give you boots and pants.
Oh wait, the next fight is
Oh wait, never mind. I forgot. I just actually created boots, so I don't need them.
Oh, okay.
My bad. My bad. I just created them. So
That's right. Did someone else? No one else rolled, right? No. Yes, other people rolled. So the next highest roll is Raven.
Oh, I rolled like shit.
really. Yeah, they really do, Bradley.
This is what I get for
Banner.
King's talents.
The heroic version of the
That's
weapon
like
I'm
you gotta
using
be
would
OE too.
probably be my best in slot. for the
No,
rest
it's
of the
not a-
year.
No, it's not. It's a Valiant
it's one of
hammer.
those
It's a-
disenchantable things for.
Yeah. I wish it was.
Interrupt.
Can you imagine if they made BOE weapons in here? Awesome. That'll never happen while Ian Hazen Fuckness is still alive. That's how you say his last name, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I met him. He's very short.
Who are you talking about?
Ian H at
Hazakosis.
Halitosis?
Yeah. Hazen Ruckus.
I guess he's Greek.
Possibly. I think his ancestry is asshole.
They're an ancient tribe.
The tribe of narcissism.
The ancient.
They're common among the Spaceballs.
Yes.
I'm surrounded by
A little bit
assholes.
cross-eyed.
Very good.
Spaceballs.
No, to be fair, I mean, at least, you know, he wasn't a jerk to the MVPs, but you know what was really interesting to talk to were the Quest developers, and
one of the
talking
trinkets
to them
that punches
gave me
above
an
its eye
insight
level
into
is
their process,
this.
and I said, So,
It's actually
is there
better
a
in
reason
AoE
why every
situations
expansion
than
has a poop quest? And the lead developer was like, it does? I'm like, yes. Every expansion has one or more poop quests where we, the players, are sifting through poop, gathering poop, or doing something with poop.
Yep, it's just a thing. Because why not?
Right.
And they didn't know that? They
Because
didn't
it's
realize
funny
it?
to do.
He's like, really? Yes. And I said, do you know also that you have a quest that forces the players to torture someone?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was the whole point of the death knight.
Well, no, it's the one where.
Oh, is the
and,
one?
Oh yeah, that one too.
There's more than one. Yeah.
Well, I remember especially the one.
The fucking Kirin Tor one.
The Kirin Tor one.
That was just the thing of wrath, I guess. So.
Look, Jane is a dreadlord. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But that, like I said, that was a fairly fascinating.
I just want to know the people who designed the quest in Burning Crusade. And I hope they're all dead now. Just because the quest was so horribly designed.
The really bad drop rates.
Well, first is, you go to your town, you pick up a quest to go to this one area, and you have to pick up a bunch of things. So you go there, you kill a bunch of dudes, you pick up things, you go back, you get another quest to go back there and kill specific mobs.
That are in the same area.
The same area.
Yeah.
You already killed most of them the first time, so you gotta wait for them to respawn.
Just to get to the other quest. Yeah, just to get to the other shit.
Yeah, you go
Hellfire
back, you
Peninsula.
do it in, you get another quest to kill some rare elite dude. You go
That
there,
you already
clear
killed
back
to
room.
get to. Yeah.
Yeah. And then eventually, you clear that, you go, hooray, you go to your next town, they give you a new quest, hey, go back to that first area and do more things.
Yeah, that was Hellfire Peninsula.
Yep, yeah, that's Hellfire Peninsula in a nutshell. It was awful.
That was
It
fucking
really
terrible.
was. And the worst part is you'd get things and you'd have to go to a dungeon and you do some stuff and then they give you a quest to go back to the fucking dungeon.
Although those Fell Reavers were scary as shit.
The Fell Reavers were scary.
Yeah, you were always looking over your fucking shoulder.
That was like the one good thing about Hellfire Peninsula.
And that was the idea behind them, though.
That sound.
Yes,
Oh.
it would sound, yeah.
It still resonates with me.
I know.
I got chills. I literally got chills just talking about it.
Reaver sound.
Oh my god! You're a
Yes.
sadist!
It's like that and Murlocs. Stick with me.
We have a friend- Yeah, we
I
have
have
a friend
baby
who can do the
Murlocs as my
Murloc sound
ringtone.
really well.
I should make my ringtone the Fell Reaver. That's good.
I figure at work your ringtone is the Imperial March.
I actually had Lowrider for my ringtone for a while for some reason, and I was in a conference in New York with a bunch of people that I work with, and my phone went off, and it starts playing Lowrider super loud. It just looked at me like, "Who are you?"
That's
I used to have Harry Potter the Christmas theme, but then J.K. Rowling sucked.
We also, from the game, at one point recorded. So we had the computers on. We recorded the baby Murloc sound, and used that as a. You had that as like a ringtone or something.
For a long time. Back with my Razor phone, that's how long ago it was.
Yeah, that was tough to record that.
My luck, I'd be at the grocery store or something, and it would go off, and some like 13-year-old would be like, "Wow, you play WoW?"
Yeah.
People still play WoW these days.
13, no, we're all over 40.
That's right.
They're all into
You'd be
Fortnite
like-
and such
You'd be
now.
like 40.
Low ride.
Yeah, I've never had
It's
anyone
a
recognize
little
my ringtone, so.
Well, I have.
That's pretty funny that you have it as your ringtone.
Lowrider is a great song, though. I love that song.
I have on my desk at work one of those those long mats that Blizzard sells that you can put your laptop on, and then it acts also as a mouse pad.
Yeah, I have one too.
And that's on my desk at work. People are like, "What's that? That's cool."
I work from home, so it's in my office too.
All right, well, and all you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
You had
One
some
that gets
ideas.
me is the zebras that had no hooves when you can clearly see they have 4 hooves.
Well, I'm going to go based off of what Kop said from the last time we went across this, is that we should probably have some ranged on the back line over here, so as that last line of defense, because we had a bunch of ads sneak by this pole over here and on the other side as well, just to make certain if anything comes through, they're at least grabbing aggro and guiding them back to the tank. I don't think that's a bad idea, and I think also what we should do is that group setup, say odds take the far platform, evens take the near platform, and as soon as this fight starts, start working your way towards that area, so it's just a shorter run for you. And aside from that, it's just a matter of making certain we have ad control. That's where we struggled last time. Make certain we're just funneling ads towards the tank as much as we can. Alright, any other observations out there I might have missed? Any other thoughts?
Briss is AFK, but 1-3 far, 2-4 right.
Exactly.
1-3-5 far, sorry.
Can I add one thing?
Go ahead.
Fires, please spec into Binding Shot and Tar Trap to help out. That'll help with some of the ads.
The only other thing I would add is that we can't soak all of the crashes when he in the second phase, right? So we've got to alternate between the odds and the evens soaking his door crashes if it gets that far.
Yeah, because you get a debuff.
Yeah.
So odds first.
Yeah, odds will be in that far corner in the back. Evens on right where we are right now. This platform right here.
When we're alternating for the door, do we want to just do odds first?
Yeah, odds will go first. Correct. Sorry, misunderstood. Absolutely right. We'll see how that rolls. And if we have to amend it, we will.
Oh, look at me! I'm the dude from WAD in Blackrock Foundry.
And Bulk, I know you did this on Heroic. Am I correct on that one?
I have.
Any special insight from yourself?
I mean, pretty much what you guys said. Just alternate odds and evens for the soaks. It's not too much different. The rocks are really important. Make sure you're picking up the rocks to throw them off, because they one-shot the ads, so it just makes it smoother for the tanks and the group.
Gotcha. All right, good enough.
I'm not ready. So 1 second.
Don't worry. I'll do.
I think Briss is still away, right?
Yep.
I'm back.
There we go. So it's the same thing. It's just,
Yeah,
like I said,
but
make
I
certain
mean,
we're on ad
I
control, make certain we're funneling them in somehow into the tank, grabbing aggro. So, like I said, range just sort of be that last line of defense, just to tag them.
I trust people in my
Evens
raid
are
not to
near,
stand in
odds
random
are far.
mines that they see pop
You got
up.
Check your
You know what I
flask,
mean?
please. Got 4 people without him.
Stupid, they're only half an hour. That's annoying.
Yeah.
But you can
You
drink
can
another
stack
and
them
have
up,
a full
though.
hour.
Oh, you do? Hmm.
Yeah, they can stack for 2.
Well, that's better.
Unless you're an alchemist, don't try and stack them then.
Well, if you're an alchemist, they last like 90 minutes by default.
Yep.
But they're so tasty.
Sorry, I'm almost ready. I had to add tar trap, and it like screws up all your talent.
I know. They need a better way to make
Quick
edits.
Yeah, quick talent changes.
No, I'm looking forward to this fight. This is a fight we're probably not going to do very many pulls on, because I think it's very similar to normal.
5, 4,
And I think we'll get it quite quick, and it'll make people feel good, you know?
Cardinals up.
Ads are up. Went up.
Alright, head back. Mystic has priority. Alright, ads are out.
Interrupt 1.
Alright, boss is landing. New Crucible attack, get ready to pick up the rocks. Watch those ads along the side.
Big ad.
Right, on Mystic. Crucible coming again. Get ready to pick up rocks.
Big ad. Watch your step.
Alright, point that away. Good job. Boss incoming on our side.
Interrupt 1.
New set of big ads coming. Followed by Crucible. Get ready to pick up rocks.
Big ad.
Alright, new Mystic is out. That's on north side. Crucible, pick up rocks.
Big ad. Watch your step.
Boss coming over to your side.
Far side needs to be on the Mystic.
Mojo coming on your side.
Big ad.
Up.
Mystic. You're on him. New Crucible.
Big ad. Watch your step. Interrupt 1.
Watch out for the boss sleep. Coming on our side. We have a new big ad coming up. Got a Mystic in the back, it looks like.
Big ad.
Nope, I lied.
God damn it, Flynn.
Alright, there he is. There's that Mystic. Alright, pick up rocks. Boss is coming over to your side.
I think I still actually got one. I heard a thud and an ooh when I threw my rock off.
Right, new Mystic on our side.
I got the rock. I got it.
Module on your side.
Interrupt 1.
Next phase.
Yep. Work your way back to the middle.
So odds group takes the first slam.
Yep. Oddest group's taking the first door dash.
Bring the ads to the bottom.
Prodigal coming out. As soon as he's done with this, group 1, odds go to the door after this. Good job.
That was the spread. I must have been overlapped with
New
somebody.
flaming Crudgel coming out. Evens, get ready. Spread first. Spread. Alright, get the door. Evens only at the door.
Make sure you're not pointing at the door, please.
New Crudgel. Alright, spread.
I mean, they've got this. They're doing really well.
Another Crudgel coming out.
Sheer back towards the... out here, this way.
Yeah, they should get Shramantir up, but
And
they're doing really
odds
well.
the door, use defensives. Good job. Let's get a healer up, let's get your cam up.
He's dead.
That's why we're getting him up.
Good job.
Congratulations. That's only the second time we've really faced him, so great job all.
Good job all.
Ooh.
Their ranks are broken. We have won.
Strength trinket, plate, and mail armor. Okay.
Nothing less.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Rain of Fire on that fight because they move around too much.
One last obstacle that stands in your path. Name it, and I will see it removed.
It is because I died.
All right, Shermanthir. Oh, it worked out. Awesome. The game actually did it right.
Impossible. I don't believe it.
Not in the attack. It was what they were hoping to free. It served as effective fuel for the Crucible for millennia. You were training this Jargon for your experiments? Such a pity. Now we must dispose of it.
Oh, wait. I need to be in single target here.
Why does the Echo... Why is he nervous about being destroyed?
Yeah, unclear.
He appears to be full of shit.
Well, we knew that. He's full of shit and shadow.
There's food.
Are there any ads on this fight, or is it like before?
Totally solo.
You guys want to take a break?
Yeah, it's going to be a position test, Bradley,
really,
for
but we can.
with where people put
Seems
the
early.
puddles.
I don't know why.
Adrenaline from the past kill.
Yeah, it's a little early. Let's go get to 9:45.
So even more important on this one to not stack the fire puddles.
Yeah, that'll probably wipe us here on 2 hour.
Yeah. So, again, this with the markers are down. That's where we're going to go. I'm going to call out where we're going to take the leap to make certain that we spread them out. Again, thank you, Kop, for the kill video that showed that.
No problem, buddy. Happy to help.
Anytime.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
So when he does his leap, what you want to do is you want to run out to the designated one of these designated markers.
Okay. Right.
All right, and I'll call it out.
It does, but they're good at switching it. They've had practice switching it on normal. Is what I'm
Where are you
saying.
gonna tank him? Where he is?
Yeah, because we don't want to drag him through the middle.
Do you want me to hear at the beginning?
I think that's the game plan. Yes.
4, 3.
Or we could just pull him now. Leap coming out. Run this to Moon.
A little short, but
Not a big
Help soak.
big soak.
Yep, get in.
Everybody
Not
has
a
to be
power
in that.
Yep, sorry. I didn't call that one out. Small soaks coming out.
Getting fresh up.
Yep, for sure. Thank you.
Help soak.
Small soaks. Yep. New leap coming out. We're going to take him to skull, so move this guy to square.
We'll play this out for a little bit, but it's probably a wipe.
Yeah. Just get used to it.
Square. Take it to square.
Where?
Yep. You got it? Yep, now we're moving to square.
Help soak.
Everyone in?
I thought the charge smash leaves a dot.
It does now. Well,
New leap, taking this to square.
do it, folks.
It's a wipe.
Of course it's a wipe, but
Fresh
see what it
healing.
looks like.
I got this.
Got a bubble.
I can take another. Never mind.
Alright, stand in the frontal. Good enough.
AOE incoming.
Also,
Yeah, that I think that
tanks
was
cannot
Airdrie
go
that
after
said
the
that.
little bubbles, so everybody needs to pay attention and get in those, please.
Yep.
That's why we lost Monk, because I had to go pick up the bubble in the back. Everybody has to soak with this on heroic.
I don't have a stone since I got battle as.
Fuck.
We can't teleport either, can we?
No,
You get the
it-
speed
it
potions instead.
removes the stone.
That's horseshit.
It is, isn't it?
No, there are many who would steal your
Adrian, I demand that you sue them.
Jarden forces use
Okay.
chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped. I will not yield any ground.
Good thing I'm licensed in California, so I can sue them there.
There you go.
You should move over to the best coast.
It is the best coast.
I mean, she is. on the
Yeah,
West
I agree,
Coast.
very hard.
No.
Selkath, I
She's
think
on
what
a
we're
sinking-
trying to do
she's
is
on a
trying to get
sinking
everybody just to be stacked the
Yeah, on
entire
a
time, so
sinking
it's
full of-
easier.
Full of,
West
full
Coast
of-
is worst coast.
What is California, though?
It's at least rock.
Just falling into the ocean.
Yeah, pretty much.
It may be
Violently
falling into the ocean,
into-
but it is rock.
So live inland. You're dumb if you live right on the ocean.
I know. I
Just
look
live
at
right
those
where the
houses-
tectonic plate is, and then you'll have beachfront property when it all happens.
Yes,
I-
Lex Luthor's plan.
That's
Yeah,
right.
remember that?
Some oceanfront
You know
property
what I did not
in
know was that
Arizona.
the North American and European continental plates meet in Iceland.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's why it has all the volcanoes.
Well, I knew it was, I knew it was a volcanically active isle, but I didn't know what the, why it was. You know what I
And goes down the Atlantic, though, in the middle.
Right. Now, is the San Andreas isn't part of the? Is it part of the that Pacific
Fire?
Cauldron thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Uh-huh.
I know Yosemite is, and that if Yosemite ever somehow blows up, it will destroy everything.
So you mean
Yellowstone?
Yellowstone.
One of those things out there.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Yellowstone's
Yellowstone's part of it, though. That's
Yeah,
not.
agreed
more
for sure,
inland.
Beerheart, for sure.
What does this suspicious lever do?
I wondered that too.
I'll be for an
Don't
achievement.
do it. I'm waiting for you.
still
Can't
wanted
believe
to
me.
pull it.
Makes a flog spawn.
Yeah, makes the frog.
Frog?
Didn't we do that the very
It's a
first week?
flog.
No,
We need
that's fishing. You gotta fish that one.
Mark.
So everybody needs to soak the big one and the littles.
So we gonna put the first one on moon or square?
All right, can I get Mark one more time and Fort?
You.
Thank you, sir.
Not clicking on this thing, Bilar.
All right, what we're gonna do is first leap is gonna go out to square. All right, that's where we're gonna start him. Then we're gonna work clockwise around.
Come on!
I didn't even do anything. I didn't pull him.
All right, leap. Just take the leap to skull. Straight to skull. All right. Big soak is next.
Help soak.
Everyone in. You're
You
up.
gotta stay closer to the boss. You don't have much time to get in.
Small soaks coming out in 5. Keep an eye out.
Help soak.
Punch in the back. New leap, taking it to square. Alright, taking that to square. Good job, Regina. Good job, dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, followed by a big soak.
Help soak.
Everyone in. Well, that's just bad.
That was terrible.
Alright, good job. Let's move in towards triangle. New leap, taking it to triangle, move him if you can. And watch out for frontal.
Shockwave.
Motherfucker.
It's fine. We're already dead.
Bounces down. Let's try to get up. Nope, can't get him up. Never mind.
It looks like he's offline.
No. Got plenty of damage for that. Which is good. Just gotta get the tank taunts right.
Some of the practicing. Alright, new leap. Take it to moon. Take the moon, moon. Good job, taking anchor. Dodge.
Help soak.
Alright, everyone in for soak. Alright, small soaks coming.
Help soak.
Both our banks are down. Wipe it up. Just stand at something.
I think this is very doable. I love the organization on the pools.
Yeah, I think should we? I know we don't want to tank him in the middle, but would it be a little bit easier if we kept him towards this inner circle, almost?
So we
right before
can't
the
take
boundary?
him next to the fire patches because we don't have time to dodge the stuff coming out. So I'm trying to reposition him, and we don't want him up that close to the wall, or we need to leave Skull open. So I can always pull him back to Skull, right? I mean, we've got to have room to dodge the fire.
So, okay, I see your point. All right.
I mean, that's why the kill videos, both of them I saw, had them tanking him just outside of this inner circle, so that people are trying to dodge the patch, the fire that came up.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep him like right here, like in this area right around this circle thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because you guys want to take, if you can take your fire circle, you can almost get your fire circle halfway up into the wall when you drop it off.
Yep.
So.
Ooh, and that will limit the.
Absolutely, it will absorb 3 of the fires coming out of it if you can get it up into the wall.
Speaking of circle of fire.
You need a break?
But I'm also not getting the DBM taunt thing, so I need to probably reload.
All right, we will take a break.
I'm having to visually watch for it.
Eat food.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, Bradley. We're just getting people used to the idea, because on normal, we were having, even on our Reclears, we were having people who weren't stacking at all in them. So by emphasizing it, we're trying to get people to realize they really need to do that. But you're entirely correct. That's why you'll notice on that last one, I went and looked. As I was moving, I saw other people going in them, so I stopped and turned around and DPS the boss again. For sure, for sure. Let me get y'all the meters. It's a knock-on effect, right? Because the next fight is going to be even more precise with mechanics like that. From what I saw, it's, you know, dismantling the fire patches and killing the golems and all that stuff. That's where I predict is the wall that we're going to hit, right? I think we kill this boss this week, and then I think the next boss is going to be our wall for like 2 or 3 weeks. There's a link to the log so y'all can see how I'm doing. Actually, I want to see how I did on that Assault and Sakali fight. I think I've got some room for improvement there, too. Definitely room for improvement. Inside.
So what exactly does the Lost Lunker do?
I think you just have to dodge them for the entire fight. You don't kill them.
I feel an world of pain coming our way.
Somebody pulled the lever, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Does that mean he's here for the rest of the time we try this?
No, I think
we can despawn him. If we just pull him and we can despawn him.
So
yeah, we reset the boss, it'll be fine.
What I was thinking, Briz, is that let's say Star here is Skull. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have everyone run the circle to his left, so we'll have the circle say go off to orange, and then as soon as the leap happens, try your best to try to move him to the next marker, and we'll just keep on rotating clockwise. So that way the leap is always going left, and as soon as it hits, we'll then rotate left, just to give ourselves a little bit of space. See if that works. I don't know if we can spin them that fast, but try it out.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, let me know. Let me know your input.
Yeah.
Going to Hades Town tomorrow.
Hades Town?
Yep. This is the biggest Broadway musical on Broadway right now.
Oh. I thought it was like an actual town. I was like, really?
Oh, no. No, it's an amazing musical. It's so good. It's the Eurydice. Fuck. What is the main character's name? It's the old Greek tale of leading Eurydice out of Hades and not having to look back.
You screwed that one up.
Yep.
See how I did in Forgotten Experiments.
I read something on that not too long ago.
That's horrible. Have a look here in Bloodlust.
I forget what the hell it was. I think it was something on the sun, one of the many sons of Zeus, but the one that actually had like the lightning powers. That wasn't Thor.
There was another one that had lightning powers that wasn't Thor?
No, not Thor. Of course, Thor's Norse, not Greek, but he had a son that had the same powers as he did, but he was murdered by Hera, of course, of all people. Surprise, surprise. And it started like a religion. They went into like parts of that and stuff. It was interesting. It was an interesting read.
You had Mercury, you had Ares.
I put the musical up in the trash TV. It's bootleg.
So is this frog going to be active during the fight now?
I think we're just going to reset, because I don't want to know what he does. I bet it's all bad.
He probably does those leap circles.
Does he drop a mount?
He drops on your head.
Probably for the achievement.
Frog does nothing, Silcat?
Yeah. I wish that dragon in Ruby Life Pools dropped a mount that looked just like it. That one that everybody always tries to avoid pulling.
So it's going to pay to have other dragon mounts. They'll be able to dragon ride.
Oh, interesting.
That their intention for the future, to turn all dragon mounts rideable in
well,
thing
they're
logo?
going to add. I think they're just going to add some. They're going to give it to some of them, and I guess eventually all of them. I don't know.
Wow, that's going to be a lot of artwork that they're going to have to go through.
There's also dragon riding going into all the other zones.
I saw that. Don't they have like the races and stuff coming like out in like Kalimdor and stuff?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I fully expect to see Fresh winning those.
Yes, he will.
Backwards.
Standing on his head.
It is Monster Monk Transmog.
Well, we certainly don't need the distraction.
Why is there a frog bouncing around?
As soon as everybody comes back there, everybody's going to say, what's with the frog?
I know, Tronin, I know it's probably not 100% necessary, but it's a really nice way of getting us focused, I think.
So I saw a funny crawl on the local news the other morning. Then I went looking for the story. I guess some family in Fort Myers was having dinner. Like, mom, dad, kids all around the table. When suddenly some guy off the street just walked into their house. And the dad, confronted him. Was like, what are you doing here? And the guy's like, what? You're not supposed to be able to see me. You can't see me. I'm a ghost. Don't you know I'm a ghost? And he kept protesting that there's no way the dad could be seeing him because he was a ghost. You can't see me. I'm a ghost. And then he ran out and locked himself into some tree guy's truck or something.
That's a South Park episode. It's literally a South Park episode.
That he's a ghost?
The same premise. You can't see me. I'm a ghost. Yeah.
Same premise, real life experience. My sister-in-law on my mother's side, basically, she walks inside. She thought she was going to my uncle's house. Walks in and screams, "Merry Christmas" to a totally foreign family. No idea who the hell they are. Similar house. And then walks out and goes back. What is wrong?
Oh my god.
2, 1.
Only you could accomplish something like that.
I keep expecting I'm going to go to the wrong car because every vehicle in Southwest Florida is a white SUV.
Nice.
Every single one. And it's just
honestly, I appreciate all the suggestions. I really do. I think we've got a decent strategy.
Or a big old huge truck.
And we'll, modify it as it goes. And
Lots of big trucks.
if we
Lots of
need
guys
to
that
make
think that
changes,
they
we
live in the
can. But I
country
think
do.
we've got it.
Check your
It's
files,
just-
If you're back, I'm going to pull this boss so we can despawn this frog.
Yep.
Oh, everybody out?
So,
You know what I mean?
Pulling the lever spawns the frog, huh?
Yes. Bad frog.
Holy shit!
That's a hit.
It's because he ran through the middle.
Yeah, he got pulled directly into the middle.
Safe to log back in then.
Well,
Yes.
I know you did,
maybe
Silcath, but it was funny.
Put my corpse in.
Yeah, I'm racing.
Save is a relative term around here.
Yeah, no, but I mean, if we're everybody's stacked,
Lar
it's
is
100% uptime
dividing
anyway,
my
right?
corpse. I protest.
It's so nice not to have to eat.
For sure, for sure.
Which one?
And it's something I can, look at other videos and stuff too. But the videos that I saw, they were all using markers in heroic when I did my research.
The flare pouches?
Could we get another fort buff, please?
You have to build something with them, right?
And like I say,
Or can you
it
just
gets us
recraft
into
and add
the habit of
You can
being
recraft and add it.
precise.
It just adds a
Because the
little
next
bit of
fight is going
difficulty
to
to the
be horribly, horribly bad if we're not precise. We can just smack our face against it for a couple of months if we're not in the practice of being precise.
No face building.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Alright, running the first one out to square. Alright, take this leap to square. Okay. You took it to skull.
Or to skull.
Oh shit! You know,
That's okay. That's okay. So
You
what we're gonna
said-
do is we're gonna
that's
take the next
Ready.
one.
Soak.
Soak, soak, soak.
Remember, stay near the ball.
We're gonna go counterclockwise. Next leap is gonna go to square, but right now we're gonna deal with the small soaks.
Help soak.
Got one way back there. I got it.
Got to taunt faster. Monk,
Right.
please don't take those soaks, okay? Let
Next.
them do it.
Next leap to square. Alright, let's move the boss.
Yeah, I'm going to
Dodge
turn
this
him
one.
around because he's going to do the...
Yep.
Help soak.
We went in for smash. Alright, next leap is going to triangle.
Shockwave. Watch your feet.
Mark go for frontal. Good job.
In there, get him in, get him in, get him in. Excelente.
Your Ironbark, Chris.
Thank you. Stack up, please. Everybody should be stacked for cooldowns, healing cooldowns.
Alright, new leap, take it to diamond.
I'm gonna save it for tanks if that's okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just save
Taking a
it.
new leap to diamond.
You need to move towards diamond tanks when you can.
Yep.
Watch your feet.
I am bad at dodging.
Help soak.
Everyone in. Small soaks coming out. Can we move him at all?
Help soak. Watch your feet.
I'll move him after this.
Watch your feet.
Die.
Leap going to X. Thank you, Paul. Alright, big soak coming in. Alright, new leap coming out, taking that to Star. Alright, everyone's dead. Alright, wipe it up. The tanks, talk to me. How easy is it to move him? Can you move him at all, or is he just sort of static?
It's not very easy to move him, and here's why. Because that taunt is so fast. So we've got the big soak, and then the little soaks, and then the breath, and the taunt. So it's... Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to position myself to be able to taunt him back in between the bubbles, but it's... I mean, we're trying.
Is there a reason why we're doing the big soaks to the outside instead of to the inside?
Good point.
Well, because by habit, we always keep our back to the wall, right? So...
Right, it just means the entire raid has to move less if we do it towards the inside.
Yeah. You're probably
Yeah, 'cause
right.
it doesn't matter on that one. It's basically, we're all going to get hit by it anyways, right? That's the thought process on that?
Yeah, the boss doesn't have a cleaver, so if we
That's
take
what I was asking, is if there is a cleave or anything that would reason why we're...
I feel like I'm taking a ton of damage trying to get to the big soak, running through all the fire things coming from all the fire orbs that are right there on the tank.
Yeah, I was out of mana.
We have to have the tank like right by those things. I mean,
if possible,
I thought we were
going
going
to
to go by the middle circle with the boss.
Well,
Because
and I mean, I've said that a couple of times too, Bradley. So it's
fire
gonna
deadly
take time
things come out is
to make that happen.
difficult,
I think.
especially when you're trying to run into soak and they're crisscrossing, and I just take so much damage, and then
Well, I think, didn't I read that we are only probably going to be able to bring him to the middle twice for this heroic?
Yeah, you only get 2 shots on it, really.
So we could break the room down into, I was about to say quadrants, but that's 4. Break it down into 3s, right? And then
Dissect.
yeah, and then so he's being tanked where he's at, right? Which is skull, and we're dropping stuff out in that skull kind of area, with on square and on moon and on triangle. Then we go to the middle, and then instead of going back to that area, why don't we go to a fresh, clean area, fight him over there, drop it in the spots that's close by to that, and then he goes to the middle, and then we go to the fresh, clean area.
Again,
do it again.
we're trying. The problem is the tank taunt swap is very, very fast. So we're trying to get that down first.
Right, but you're bringing them somewhere. I mean, I'm just saying
Then, if there's no cleave happening, why don't we just spin the boss towards the center?
Yep.
That way we're not moving. We'll try it that way, see how it works. That way we're not running too far.
I mean, these are just optimizations. We should be able to kill it with what we've got already.
Absolutely. Agreed.
It's just learning how to dance away from the lava spouts that keep coming out, I think.
Exactly.
Also,
We just need a little bit more space.
Yep.
And also note for the healers on heroic, when we bring her in the middle, the damage there ramps up as it goes on. So if you have like big cooldowns, best to save those till the end.
Yeah, and everybody needs to be stacked. We can't be spread around. Everybody needs to be stacked in one spot, moving left or right together during that phase. And use your cooldowns.
Well, yeah, I mean, unless you're actually taking the smash out to one of the markers, everybody should pretty much be stacked the whole fight, right?
Yep. Monk, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one where he does the 3 hits in a row on the tanks? They got to completely time it?
Yes.
Yep. Got it.
Oh, yeah, okay. I understand now.
Guys, you're not letting me ramp up my spells here.
Alright, leap, take it to skull. Thank you, Kop. Good jump. Alright, big soak coming on its way. Is that working your way towards the tanks? Series of small soaks coming out very soon.
Come on, you got to taunt.
Help so.
I'll get the one way in the back over there. Alright, leap coming, taking it to square.
And that's a wipe point.
Yep. Well, let's practice for now.
Oh, you can only
Right.
get so far into that corner.
Yep, big soak. Everyone in?
Yeah, for sure, Tronin, for sure.
New leap, taking it to triangle, coming out in 10 seconds.
Hey, Deputy Dog, how you doing, buddy?
Alright, wipe it up.
Let's all stand in this.
Shockwave.
Don't release.
That was
Go away,
an
go away.
early
Fuck
pull.
you.
That was taunts
Alright,
being on
DPS
time.
in heals, talk to me. How did that feel having the smash in front? Less movement,
Whole
a little
lot
bit
better.
smoother? A whole lot
Much
better?
better.
Yep.
Definitely better.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. We'll work with that. I think we still need to work on some of the placement in terms of the fire pool dodges. We'll see how it works. If we have to switch it up, we will. So we can proceed for right now.
This event where it's in the middle, does this have a name so I can see it on the timeline? Or do we know what that's called?
Which one?
Just when he goes in the middle and has this big rampage.
Well, that's just after the when we bring him in.
Just time.
Living the dream of
The
progression rating.
Shadow Lava Blast.
Okay.
Just after that,
Alright.
we ran.
And I saw amongst as far as that swap goes, you guys okay with that? Need to talk it through at all?
Just need him to taunt correctly.
Alright. Just remember, it's quick, it's fast. I know it's hard. I did it on normal and it was a pain in the ass for me, so I get it. So just try your best. Communicate to the both.
And let's make sure we need Briss and Monk and Ulin to be able to communicate freely. So Briss is trying to coordinate stuff with Monk. So
If you guys need, shielding or something, call it out. Just say I need help, and we'll give you what we can as healers. I've got 3 different things I can use on you guys.
You gotta be
I'm not sure
okay
anyone
with
of
dying all
externals will
night
save a
when you're
tank
frogging.
if they screw up the combo, though.
what the hell?
This is the
I
best.
didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything. Zach was just standing there. We
Oh
reset
wow.
him.
Let's reset it.
Oh, I got a leap on me.
Nice, you could leap out.
Run it out! Run it out!
He killed me from that? Seriously?
He just leaped in place. He just stood
Yeah, so
there.
if you LOS him with the leap, he just leaps on top of himself.
Oh.
That was bizarre.
It was.
I think he's got a really big aggro range.
Apparently.
Well, I was just standing there.
He's suddenly like, hey, you.
That's funny, Mark.
Like he noticed you suddenly. He was like, "Wait, who's that?"
All right. I take back anything ill I said about people starting the fight early, because evidently you just be standing there minding your own business and blam.
That's what happened to me the first pull. Just stay away from him. I think he just, even if you get too close to him, he fucking can randomly aggro.
Some healers figure out a buff, and they're just playing with you.
Can we get an extra fort buff? There you go, thanks.
Just stand behind the tank.
Works for me.
Or Zach?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Leap, take it to square. Alright, good enough. Alright, big soak coming out. Get in front of him.
Oh, where's my...
Good job.
Lost my cursor there for a second.
Next, please be careful with your placement. We're going to take it the triangle. Just make sure you don't stack it.
Help so.
Alright, small soaks. Alright, all are covered. Alright, new leap again.
Can't. You can't let me take those 3. Come on.
Alright, take it to triangle. Alright, get ready to stack. Stop moving into place.
Help so.
Good job. Another leap coming out. We're going to place that right on diamond.
Grand bark.
Right now. Alright, watch out for frontal.
Shockwave. Watch your feet.
The fuck?
Alright, head into the middle. Everyone stack. Right. Good job, everyone. New leap, taking it to X.
Watch your feet.
Go to X. Jump. Alright. Stop, position yourself in front. Big soak coming.
Help so.
We have our new small soaks coming out soon.
Help so.
Y'all covering those? New leap, take at the star.
I mean, it's a wipe because one of our tanks is dead and we don't have battle res, but... Ow!
Big soak.
Can't take this.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Wipe it up.
So I'm just going to say this. One of the problems with me tanking like that is that I cannot see all of the fire orbs coming from all random directions when my back's towards them. And I'm getting hit by every single one of those. So unless there's an easier way.
Can we compromise and go sideways?
Would that work?
Does he spin in place okay? The boss.
Yeah, it appears there's no cleaves. Looking
Well, I
over
know
various things.
there's no cleaves, and I've been standing.
I
in front
agree,
of him.
Deputy
I
Dog,
meant
but...
They just don't want to move around too much because they've got to focus on Earth
Yeah.
and Blast and whatever the hell they
Yeah,
are.
I mean, it's really difficult to continue to move him when...
No. What I'm saying is, the boss staying like where he is, but like if you ran through him, would he immediately spin around to face you?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying you have to do that. I was just asking. We can go back to the way it was.
Yeah,
I'm fine with running in and standing there.
No, whatever makes it easier for you guys. I'm just saying that's the difficult thing that I'm having, and the fact that that time I took four times I took all 3 of those hits, so that could
Well,
not happen.
How about you try, instead of being front or back, like inside or outside of the circle, how about you just walk around in a circle so you're never, like, you're in the kite path, so your back is always to the kite path? If you understand what I'm saying, it's like you would just be backing like this around the room. So you would always be in front of, like, where all the fire is, just backing up. Would that be something to try, maybe?
And yeah, I have been trying to do that, and also we got stuck with the breath because having them where we were at, it covered the whole entire room. So
Yep.
Oh, that's always going to happen. Don't worry about the breath too much.
Easiest way to handle the frontal for the breath is drop the puddle close. So if say he's at green, we drop a puddle at blue, purple, and the last one would go at green. So he pretty much hops exactly where he is. So people only have to move to the side rather than far across. If you get what I mean.
Gotcha.
That was a very good attempt, though. Got him to 1/3.
We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
I must have been on the edge of fucking purple.
Yeah, it's a lot of tank damage fresh, as you point out. It's just a lot.
Dr. Joe says the physical one does 2 million damage.
Yeah.
That's before
Seismicus, the
resistance.
legendarium.
It's just a lot.
Edge of Purple, isn't that a classic rock album? Garadrina would know.
Purple Haze? What?
Purple
Haze.
Haze.
That's what Valara says. I was just on the edge of purple, and that sounds like one of those old.
It should be a classic rock song.
70s classic rock albums.
Yeah, armor mitigation must be crazy if they can do 2 million physical damage to you and expect you to be able to survive it.
So we can all start at the same spot here, right? Where the tanks are. That's no issue.
The tanks have like 50% just from armor alone, and then whatever active mitigation stuff.
That mechanical spider Lara is cool. Sunflower is not.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first sleep. Let's take it right behind him to triangle. Or square. Alright, Big Soak coming out. Get ready.
Help, sir.
Series of small soaks coming out pretty soon.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Yep. Next sleep, we're taking the triangle, so try to wedge it in there.
you got to taunt faster, please. I had to use my bubble.
Everyone in front for soak. Next leak is going with the diamond.
And both tanks are dead.
Are we just...
Yep, wipe it.
Mar.
Shockwave.
Wipe it up.
Was this all the dragons could muster?
Thank you, Frisch.
Never been the biggest fan of 60s and 70s rock pop music, but Jimmy was undeniably talented. For sure. I'm more of a 50s rock, maybe some Beach Boys thrown in there. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda.
A couple people are in the red, so yes, please.
Well, no, there's a
somebody already did.
here.
Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go off the Florida Keys? There's a place called Kokomo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's where I wanna go to get away from it all.
Alright, first leaf's gonna go to square.
Target you.
Alright, get it out there. Good job. Thank you, Grasshopper. Alright, big soak in front.
Cocktails in both our hands.
Alright, little soaks coming out. Be on the lookout.
Help so.
Job. Next sleep is going to go to triangle. Just be cognizant of the lava coming out. Triangle.
To the edge.
Triangle.
Well, that's less than optimal.
Alright, diamond's kind of compromised. We'll take the next one. Just smashed. We'll take the next one to X.
Still could put it behind it.
Alright, next sleep going to X. Take it to Niagara. Watch out for cleave.
Save it for tanks.
Alright, it's gonna hit full energy soon. Get ready to stack. Stay on tanks.
Whew. That's very rough. 2 healers down.
No doubt.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Let's get Knight up. Actually,
Get Alex up.
run out the star. Thank you. Soak in front. Get ready.
Help so.
Let's just run with it. Get some practice in. Small soaks coming.
Help so.
Got one back here. Thank you, Bulk. New leap coming out. Take it to orange. Go in the circle. Got Ouija. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And Stoke coming in front right about now. New leap coming. Gotta take it to moon and following that up with a cone, so just be ready. Alright, Mux is down. Again, just get the practice in.
Shockwave.
You have 30 seconds. You might
And
do another res.
Yep, heading into the middle.
You can get through this.
Stay stacked.
You have defensive, you got.
Yep. Five seconds, we get monks up. Alright, wait.
So any DPS, get him up.
Alright, let's get monks up. Alright, leap coming. We're gonna put this right at skull. All kinds of crap on the ground. Dodge as best you can. Soak coming.
Help so.
Small soaks coming out. Queedy, do me a favor. Give me a shout.
Help so.
Alright, soak those flames. You have one far in the back over there. By Moon. Alright. New leap coming. Take it slightly to the left of skull. We have not much space to work with. There you go. Thank you, Bulk.
Help so.
Everyone in? Have to make a big move here. Gonna take it slightly to the right of triangle. This new leap. We're not gonna get him down, but might as well get the practice in. Well, swipe anyways. Alright, good enough. Okay, guys, go stand this stuff. We'll try it again.
I mean, we had a bunch of DPS down for most of that fight, so I'm liking it. Yeah, 80s music. I'm born in 74, so 80s is kind of right when I was...
So what are we dealing for with an enrage? Is that like the third time I bring him in is his enrage?
Yeah, if he hits 100% energy the third time, we're dead.
Yeah.
Hard enrage.
So we were only like 5 seconds away from the enrage right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, you had a third of the rate, like 5 DPS dead for two of the 3 phases.
That's it. That's the fight. So it's proven that we can get it around. It's a matter of staying alive.
Yeah, we got this. It's just practice now.
Exactly. Learning the dance. The high goal dance.
The safety dance.
Yes.
You can dance if you want to.
Every time the villain calls out a location, pay attention and look at that location so you know where to run in case it's you.
As long as it's out there, you could put it between the 2 markers, just as long as it's for sure not going to overlap. Like, we have plenty of space to fit it in on these goals.
I know. That was a bad call on my part. I just wanted to be safe. I played it too safe.
No, it's fine. We have the room. It's just people have to be proactive.
Yeah, and we can use those spaces if we get into the 3rd rotation anyway, too, right? So
Yep, for sure. Just the tighter it is, the easier the dodging should be. Although that might actually be backwards.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first leap is going to go to square. Alright, run up.
Did you want hero now?
Yes, please.
Sorry.
Alright, soak. Small soaks.
Correct.
Help so.
Alright. Those are out. Alright, new leap coming out. Take it the triangle. Just be careful, it's going to be a short distance for the lava floor. Alright, dodge, dodge, dodge. And get ready for frontal.
Help, sir.
Alright, everyone in. Good job. We have a new leap coming out. In about 5 seconds, taking that to diamond. Good job, Saber.
What? That was line of sight. That was line of sight.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you gotta watch the pillars.
He
I did
was
that
in the-
earlier.
I don't think you're out of line of sight, really. Look where your
Important
body
safety
is.
tip.
I think he came out and died after it.
I think the guy's a little myopic.
The boss certainly is myopic, yes. Because I saw Saber move over there just fine.
That was
Were they saying he was behind the pipe or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
LOS on those pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was going
That was
really,
a
really
very
well.
good attempt, yeah.
It
Everyone
was.
was alive.
We were doing well until everyone died.
It was too good to be true.
Well, now we know.
We need to do the
And now it's
safety
his
dance,
power.
not the saber dance.
And knowing is half the battle. Do 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 do.
We got this. Definitely have this.
For sure.
I'm really impressed. Like, the amount of progression we made just in the pulls that we've done tonight on this is actually really good. We've had some problems, but we've worked through them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first leap going out to square. Alright, dodge, dodge, dodge. And get ready for big soak. Everyone in. Good job. Alright, smaller soaks coming out. Keep an eye out. Look at the one. You got a bulk, okay? Alright, new leap, taking it to triangle. Alright. Alright. Alright, keep them right there. Just move along to X. Alright, soak coming. Everyone in front. Alright, another leap coming out in 5, running this out to X.
Shockwave.
Watch out for frontal. Alright, heading into the middle. Alright, stack, stack.
Oh, too late.
Dead. Gotta get him into that middle circle. He's gotta be onto that circle. He wasn't on it.
Because I'm like, he's in the middle.
Nope, he's gotta be on the circle.
Both feet in there.
Oh.
Picky, picky.
Oh no.
But hey, look at that stacking. Good job.
Yeah, look at that.
You know?
Light flower. I'm gonna have to point that out. Sorry.
What?
All I
Just
can
teasing.
see are
Everybody's lined
are
up except you in the pile.
Solo's tidy whitey. Should have gotten a screenshot.
I am going to reapply.
Right, anybody need repairs or anything along those lines?
Yes. put down an auto hammer.
All right, thank you, Regina.
Yeah, is the auto hammer.
I don't see the auto hammer.
There it is.
By the jumping panda.
We got a stamper that's not stamping.
Hey, you go fix that.
Can we get a summoning stone?
May I summon?
Got a stamper that's not stamping. You want to tell Black Can?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I clicked that.
You have an actual German in the raid. It's a lot easier. Just let him do the accent. You
Actually,
the
he's
chopper.
not here.
Yeah.
around
sorry.
the curve.
I was looking at the wrong edge of the square.
Here now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, first sleep, take it the square. All right, and everyone get in front for soak.
Help soak.
All soaks coming out.
Help soak.
New leave coming out, take it the triangle.
Look at triangle.
Yep.
Watch your feet. Help soak.
All right, big soak in the middle.
The Kappa chops.
New leaf coming out in 5, taking that to purple. Diamond. Watch out for frontal.
No. No! Lava wave.
Alright, charging up on full energy, kick him in the middle. Alright, stack. Alright, good job everyone. Alright, new leap, take it to star. I mean X, take that. I'll take it to X.
I'm gonna need
Alright,
a
get ready.
pull down, please.
Help soak.
Small soaks coming out.
Help soak.
Alright, get monks up. Or we release red. Alright, get that out the star. Good job.
Help soak.
In front for soak. You gonna be able to take these combos?
Nope. there's no way I can survive 3 or anybody.
Yep. Alright, wipe it up.
Shockwave. Watch your feet.
Just gotta have that one perfect pull where nobody dies to silliness during the rotation, right?
AOE incoming.
Was this all the dragons could muster?
That looks like we're releasing.
No,
No,
I saw
no.
it.
Oh,
Oh, fresh is up.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I think we can allow you that one little like moment of inattention, given how attentive and amazing you've been tonight. So.
Well, for sure, for Jim,
Vibes.
like Omonks
Vibes,
is
I tell
learning
you.
to be a good tank, right?
I would
It's-
rather make a joke about how we used to give warriors int so they could level up weapon skills. And we don't do that anymore.
Right?
Oh, I remember finishing.
He's
those
getting
up
there.
for those achievements. All right, Adrian had to go away.
Here she.
Is she sorry that she's going to be back again?
That's how I read it. I could be wrong.
B, we need a portal.
I already tried. You guys were all fucking eating. I was trying to summon him.
Nah, I'm already here. Don't even bother.
That's why he was halfway here.
You have one job, B.
I was over there waiting for you inattentive people to look to your left because I was summoning a portal or summoning stone.
I also earned that in 2009 on January 20th.
I did it February 2010.
I just remember as a mage how, God, that was hard.
Well, I was a hunter in the
124.
backbone, greeted everything, needed everything.
You
I
were
did
need
it
it.
on my warrior.
You need it for the auction house.
Spirit, it's got spirit.
Yeah.
Agility, I want it.
Got spirit, helps me heal my pets.
Right? I need spirit.
Spirit. Almost forgot that.
Oh, spirit was big.
Oh yeah, you had infinite mana if you had enough of it.
Yeah, you needed mana to do your thing as a hunter.
Focus up. Focus
Great
up.
story about leveling in WAD and spirit. I'll tell some other day.
Alright,
Y'all's
once
got to
again,
remind me
firstly,
when I'm
going
doing
on
like a leveling
swear.
stream.
Alright, in front for soak.
Help so.
Small soaks
Help
coming out.
so.
Alright, next sleep, take it out the triangle. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And in front for the next soak.
Help so.
Good job, guys. Alright, next incoming leap is going to Diamond. As soon as he does this, watch over the frontal cone.
Shockwave.
Alright, get him to the middle. stack. Up, everyone. New leap coming. Take it right at X, just closer to the door. Go straight back.
Don't get out.
I was scared there for a second. I thought that's going to be line of sight. Alright, big soak.
Hope so.
Need an external.
Alright, a little bit of a reprieve. We have small soaks coming out soon.
Probably put the next one between X and purple.
One way in the back over there. Thank you, Bulk.
Oh, crap.
Could you give me a shout? Or you already got it, thank you. Alright, next sleep taken at the diamond. I mean star, thank you for speaking stupid Uland. Alright, big soak in front. Say wipe it up, let's get another attempt in before we go, rather than try to drag it out.
We had 52 seconds on the res.
Yeah, he's not going to survive the combo.
We're dead.
And we have 2 tanks down.
Don't
You
really.
got this. You got this.
Call fresh, thank you.
Yeah. We got the moves, baby. You got the motion. Get together, we be causing a commotion. Look, it's not like I just use a Vantis rune or anything.
Remember, we need to make sure of those that are here that you're gemmed and enchanted for progression too, please.
Got like 15 minutes left in raid, so I'm not worried about the next boss. I'm only worried about this one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First leap going with the square. Alright, and everyone in front for soak.
Hope so.
Alright, a little bit of a reprieve. DPSing.
Hope so.
Small soaks coming out. Got one way in the corner over there. Thank you, Bulk. Alright, next sleep's gonna go directly on triangle.
Target you.
Right on. Alright, and soak in front.
Hope so.
Another leap coming out, running at the diamond. And he's going to do his cone, so watch out immediately. Alright, middle. Get together and stack. Potions, defensives, whatever you need to do to survive this. Good job, everyone. Alright, new leaf coming out again, directly behind us at X. And again, so coming out. Everyone in front.
Now.
We have no reses.
Nope.
I don't know what's up with that taunt there.
Alright. Wipe it up.
They're not that bad. I'll
Not first.
probably get... If we don't kill this guy, I'll probably go and pull 30 off the auction house for next week.
What can we do to help that?
I'm not really sure if it's... I want to read something and see something about his cast bar.
I wonder if there's a weak or an
Because
add-on.
we should be able to taunt any time during his cast bar, right? We take the hit when his cast bar finishes, so...
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's not working that way.
Yeah, maybe like when he's like taking Echo back at the bad times now, or...
I mean, I taunted both times right in the middle of his cast bar, and I still died, so I'm not quite sure what to do about that.
Well, if you're the one taunting, you'll take the hit.
I understand, but I've been taunting at the same time all night, and it doesn't kill me every time, so... I mean, sometimes it hits me for 800k, right? Sometimes it hits me for 250.
One of those is a lot more survivable than the other. Like...
Bulk, do you know anything about that?
Also, one of them is all fire damage.
I do not.
So-
Unfortunately, I haven't tanked this boss.
Yeah, one of them is fire damage, and one's all physical. So one gets mitigated by armor and such, doesn't.
Is there anything in the raid logs that would help to see what was happening?
Well,
No, it's a triple cast, right? Like, it's one of those, if you take 2 magic in a row, you're going to die. But sometimes he'll do a magic, then a physical, then a magic. It's my understanding. But sometimes he'll do a magic, then a magic, then a physical. So you got to really be on your game.
Flaming Slash is fire damage, and
that's the
Earthen
fire
Crush. Earthen Crush is the physical.
Yeah, and when you take one of those, you get a huge, you're vulnerable to that same thing. So you can't take 2 of the same in a row.
Right, and we're not, right? That's what I'm saying, is that taunting in between, but it doesn't seem to matter which part of the bar we taunt at. During our taunt swap, it's still killing one of us.
And then also, I guess, like if the person taking 2 hits, if they're not topped off, they probably will die anyway. It does enough damage that it'll kill you. Or not.
Yeah,
Even without the debuff.
Or might have to rotate externals on you, I'm guessing.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, leap, take it out to square.
Sorry.
No worries, Grant. I'll blame you later, don't worry.
You'll just have to sing an extra song.
Alright, everyone in for the dog.
I was still thinking about that.
Right here, DPS.
Still thinking about the tank problem, and my mind didn't register it in time to go to square.
Small soaks. Alright, they're all covered. Good job. Alright, this new lead taken at the diamond. Great, dodging. Alright, in front. Little leap coming out, taking it to X.
Job.
Alright, watch over frontal. Alright, everyone stack. Again, the key is to survive this. Defensive potions, whatever you got to survive. How about our healers? Good job, everyone. New leap coming. Take it to star.
Target you.
Don't have anything for this, so.
Alright, can we get an external and ISO for the next combat?
Ironbarked.
Alright, everyone in. A little bit of reprieve. And small soaks coming out.
Help so.
Alright, get on them. Jump.
I died.
Both tanks are down.
Yeah, Monks just died just to the physical hit.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I'm gonna overlap. I'm gonna cross the streams. All right, go ahead and release, because we'll stop for this evening. But we got a new boss down. Good job. This one I think will fall soon.
We protect the Isles.
Remember, plenty of opportunities outside of raid to get gear. We have some people in the guild who can craft good stuff. If you've been doing the quest down in Mos Eisley, you can get the thingies to get some nice.
Yeah, no, I agree, Jimmo. I agree. I just.
And
there's only so much I can push that kind of way, you know.
Laura, I think, can do every enchant. Might not always be a 3, but we got people who can make gems. We got it all, soup to nuts.
Yeah. And if you're using the vault ring, you can upgrade that by just doing the stuff in the vault.
How far? But it only goes up to what? 424.
424.
424.
That's still pretty good.
Where do you get the? Do I have to go to one of the fucking ruby shrines, like the ruby shrine or something like that?
The shrines depend. It depends on which buff you want.
Where's haste?
Yes, you have to go to whichever one it is.
I'd have to look it up. I know the Ruby Shrine is the crit one.
I imagine
Probably
haste would be bronze.
Bronze for haste, I suspect.
Bronze is haste.
Yeah, if you look it up on Wowhead, there's a thing that shows you where all the shrines are.
Also,
But,
next week we are down a healer, so we may need to swap tanks around a little bit so that I can heal. We'll have to see how it goes.
Do.
I'll keep you guys updated with how things are going.
Solo could heal and I'll
Take
tank.
care of yourself. Don't worry about it.
Actually, I'm at school next week. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to play either. Sorry,
Yep,
guys.
I've got a healing set, so I'll work on it this week.
You're in school.
I'm
He went
working on
back
my
to school.
doctorate.
Aha.
Dare you?
Dr. Zarnon? And you even
Dr.
imagine
Zarnon.
Dr. Zarnon, that would be so fucking cool. He walks in. I hear Dr. Zarnon is in the building. Oh no, not Dr. Zarnon.
Dr. Zarnon, Dr. Zarnon.
That's what I
Dr.
wanted to
Zarnon.
say. All he needs is a hailish cat.
Right, and you have to invent a death ray now, Dr.
Yes.
Zarnon.
I'm not that kind of doctor.
Calling Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine. Dr.
You can join our. You can join our covenant of evil. I mean, evil. Damn me, God damn it! Good. We're good.
That's right.
I'll see you guys. Have
Way
a good
too
night.
many
Thanks for having
advanced
me.
Good night, Bolt.
Good night.
Thanks for coming.
Good night, Bolt.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Deputy Dog. And thanks, everybody, for coming. I'm
what's
going
the
to
doctorate going
end
to
the
be in?
stream there.
It's in healthcare leadership.
We'll
if you ever want to go to that,
definitely
that
have
emergency
a
healthcare
kill video
leadership
tomorrow.
course that I run, or that
we'll
I
probably
fund,
have
let me
some
know.
stuff on the RPG
I
channel
will.
He's not
tomorrow
Canadian,
and
Doesn't matter.
I'm
Friday
not
evening
Canadian,
for the
no.
That's right.
Doesn't matter. I could get a Canadian in.
We have a special
for the
slot
the
for
patrons, and that'll be
Canadians.
out Sunday night. It's probably Saturday, Sunday night.
The problem is it's a 5-day course, but it would count toward
Take care, everybody.
credits, I'm sure.
Peace. Pop out.
Yeah,